Hi, my name is Gontse Tsatsi, Head of Retail Client Management at Old Mutual Investment Group, and I'm joined by investment analyst Tana Mongwe. We're going to be talking about responsible investing. Tana, what is responsible investing? What are its origins? And how do we incorporate it into the funds that we manage? I'd also like to find out whether it resonates in any way to the principles that underpin long-term investing.
ESG, 3 letters that have taken the world by storm. ESG, it stands for environment, social, and governance. Governments across the world have been taking ESG issues increasingly into account in how they set policies, but not just the governments, the companies too. How do we source responsibly? How do we incentivize our workforce more responsibly? How do we grow our communities? How do we think about emissions? How do we think about water usage? These decisions have become increasingly important because we've realized that we're all one integrated system and we need each other. It's not about chasing the bottom line anymore. It's not about chasing profits. It's about growing sustainably. It's shared value, and that's ESG. And this has become increasingly important in the investment industry. Now let's talk a little bit about responsible investment. Responsible investment fundamentally means making an investment decision while taking into account ESG risks and opportunities. Well, that's what we do at Macro Solutions. We think that ESG considerations can impact the total return of a company. So alongside other thematic drivers like the macroeconomic environment, the industry landscape, and company specifics, we analyze and take ESG into account. But the work doesn't stop there. We are long-term investors, and we walk this journey alongside our clients. So we will engage companies on the material ESG issues that could impact their growth. For example, we will talk to a mining company and we'll engage them on the health and safety, the investment into the communities, the water usage. And for fossil fuel companies, we'll take that a step further and talk about their stranded asset risks. How does this all filter into their growth strategy? We will also exercise our right to vote at the annual general meeting on behalf of our clients. We call this proxy voting. There are structural underpins to ESG. And the lessons that we can learn from long-term perspectives is just that. It's long-term. How can we generate a sustainable return over time? How can we repeat this? And this is why ESG is critical. Our mandate is to generate a financial return for our clients. But we take it a step further. Not only do we work to deliver the financial return, but we look to do this responsibly, taking ESG into account. In our world, return is not just financial. It is financial, social, and environmental.